sorry?
Pull from the driveway if you want. It's my daughter's driveway.
Nah, that's cool. I just want to take a peek at this real quick. Give you one of our flyers here. What's that? That's a little bit of what we do. Besides looking for a house.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one.
Okay. Alright, so what we got here? Let's see what we got. What year is this? Check here in a second. So 2.4. That's what she's doing. What year did you say this is, huh? What year is this?
2000.
Okay, so 2000. Okay. Alright. Well, first thing I'm going to probably do is probably pull that battery. We can get it charged for free over here at O'Reilly's. And then test that first. Because, I mean, it is seeming like it's getting kind of weak. And then we'll check out, once we get it started, we can take it and get the alternator test, see what kind of voltage is getting kicked out. But they're going to tell me yay and nay on that battery, flat out. If it's bad, they're going to say, Dwayne, it's bad. So from there, I can get you a price on the battery, and then we'll take it back up there and get, test the whole charging system. But from there, it should, fire up. But if we run into a problem, then we'll go into that alternator. But I'll get you a price on the alternator, new and used. I suggest you go new, but if your money tight, you may have to grab one running from the junkyard for you. But you're probably looking at, you're probably looking at about $40. You know what I'm saying? Just on changing and removing.
Daughter's responsibility.
Yeah, well, if that's what she want to do, plus the part. So probably looking at, you're probably looking at about an hour or two's work on that. But are you going to be here later? Because I'm going to actually send my other guy over and pull this battery for me and get that ran out.
When my daughter gets off, she works at Eaton Ground.
What time she get off?
About 5:30.
Oh yeah. And then if we don't, we'll get her a ride. We'll probably have, worst come to worst, we'll pick her. We'll pick her up. We'll come get you and pick her up, bring her home, so she ain't got to walk because it's hot as hell today. So let's just stay in touch. Between the afternoon. But I'm gonna send my guy over here in the next half an hour.
Okay.
But he's gonna go. So this is where you at, right here at 140.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just have him tap on the door and he'll come out and pop the hood and pull the battery out and do his run and come on back. Hopefully you don't have to spend nothing. Hopefully we can get this thing running. Hopefully that battery ain't bad, or charge. Has this been doing this every day?
Not every day. Just started. It did it last week, and all the weekend it started. Then it just did it today.
Yeah, it sounds like
a fuel filter put in there, and somebody said they probably didn't put the wiring up. The wiring probably must have gone.
Well, that's really we just gonna do process of elimination. I mean, it sounds pretty much. Have you been? So you been having to get a jump every time you do that? Yeah. That sounds like a dead cell. So let's go ahead and check. Let's go ahead and check this battery first. Okay. And like I said, that's free of charge. Like I said, O'Reilly's does that, and they'll test it for free. It's right here. So we'll pull that and just take it from there, and hopefully we'll get your price on the battery and see what we got. As far as the house, we can. If we got, hopefully just cross our fingers, get this thing running. We could hook up later on this evening, and you guys can look at that. So it's a little downstairs. We pay water and trash on it, $4.25 a month. And you got any kids?
This is a 14-year-old. My other ones are older. I got 21 and 18-year-old.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's just my 14-year-old.
Oh, all right, that's cool. Because we're actually gonna be remodeling this unit next month.
He likes to help out, so he might be bugging and stuff.
Oh man.
He likes to help people out.
Oh, well, that's cool. That's cool. We'll bring him along, and my wife Tiffany, and just see how we do business. Like I said, we do automotive. Yeah, let's take a peek at that. Yeah. I know, distribution, baby. Over the car. All right.
grandbabies. He had my grandbabies up in here and got makeup all over my car.
Uh-huh.
So I'm waiting for my son to come back. He's going to clean it.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
But someone said it was the alternator. I don't know if it's the alternator. It starts up. So.
Really? What year is this?
95.
Ain't check engine lights on this? I'll have to flash this one too. Any cars that's under 1996, you have to flash it for codes. It means you really can't use one of these. So go ahead and pop this hood. So we got size. Yeah, go ahead. This is a size 6. See what we got. Alright, go ahead and kill it. Go ahead and turn it off. This one. Okay, sweetheart. Alright. Alright, Pam, so tell me about this one. What's been going on with this one? Okay, it starts, it runs. Okay, what's going on with it? What have you been having problems with?
Someone said it was the alternator, because when you pull it off, it dies out. That's what
and it just dies out, huh?
Yeah, when you take that terminal thing off, it dies out.
How long does it take before this thing goes out? It's got full charge on it? Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is we do this one on a freebie too. This thing will make it to O'Reilly. So we're gonna drive this right around the block, and we're gonna put a vote test on this truck. They'll do that free also at O'Reilly. So
Okay.
that'll tell us flat out if that's what that is,
Okay.
and then we can just bring that back. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go and do that now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take that. If it breaks down on me, I'll deal with it. I'll call one of my guys and they'll come pull me. But I'm gonna go and do this one right now, because you might be able to get away. You might be able to try this today. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens, and I'll also get you a price on the alternator just in case it is alternator. But this machine ain't got, it's free, and they'll put it on and tell me, hey, yep, alternator, and I can get you.
I appreciate it.
And if it's a battery, we'll go with that. But give me a few minutes. I'll go check it out.
You got a blessing over you.
helpwithyourcrib.com. That's what we do. Alright, shout out to O'Reilly's, you know what I'm saying? We handle both, go to the North Bethel and the North Main Street. But in this case, we're going to go to the one on Main Street, East Main. And since this thing has a charge, we're going to go ahead and take this to O'Reilly's and have them. Yeah, it's got full. As I can see, it's got a full charge, so we can run it to O'Reilly's and have them check it out, run a vote test on it, and they'll just straight up give the verdict. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to turn around. All right, and it's helpwithyourcrib.com. You know, it's Dwayne from L&L Distribution. So, like I said, it's kind of a bit of a waste against time. You know, you don't want to run anything power. You don't want to turn any radios on. You don't want to turn the headlights on. You know, you want to roll and keep moving. You know, especially if you're having a charging problem. You know, you want to get it pulled over. So we're just gonna take this thing right on through the alley, and we'll slide over to O'Reilly's. Oh, there it is. There's our entrance there. So let's go ahead and back out. It is like hot as hell in this truck. I mean, it's already like 300 fucking degrees outside. But you know, again, you don't want to waste any power. You want to, you know, even if this thing dies out at O'Reilly's, they'll be able to fire me back up and at least get this thing back to this, you know, back to her house. You know, really don't know what Pam's budget is. You know, she's she's looking for her and her kid. I think it's 14. They want to move. They want to downsize, so they need a smaller house. And that's kind of how the call started. She's looking for a place, but you know, her dilemma was she didn't have. You know, she's having transportation problems with, you know, her truck, as well as, you know, her daughter's car, which is the Grand Am. So we're going to try and kill two birds with one stone, and this one here, this is a 2-second one. I'm just going to take this over to O'Reilly. Shout out to O'Reilly's on East Main, and we'll have them check it out. You got any questions, you got any comments, you can always give us a call at area code 937-679-1594. Or you can check us out at helpwithyourcrib or helpwithyourcar or lnldistribution.com. That's how we roll. You know what I mean? We got the lock on the auto repair. We got the lock, on the houses. It's an asset. Asset management is asset management, no matter what the asset is. That's how we roll. Since 2008. We're the best at what we do. Shout out to the Better Business Bureau. Y'all stay on our head. Y'all make sure that we're doing good business. And, they stay on all y'all other businesses' head that don't do good business. Let's just keep this thing rolling. Shout out to my boo. Shout out to Tiffany. The other L&L. She take care of her business on the admin side. Shout out to Mary Backrock and her husband knocking out the wheel bearings for her on her 626. Shout out to Amco Transmissions on North Street here in Springfield. Gary and Rob, fuck with them for over what 20 years, guys. Yeah. And on the detailing end, and we got a few cars for them that we're taking care of for their customers, and as well as their personal vehicles. So, burn my ass up in this fucking car. Motherfucker pass out. And I'm looking at this truck. It's got a lot of issues. I've just seen a little cut in the harness. There could be a lot of reasons why this thing's having electrical problems. You know what I'm saying? See, you just never know until you get into a vehicle. That ain't good. But we'll go ahead and slide into our rallies.
The rears were the $38.99, the fronts are $31.99 fees.
Shout out to Rally.
The calipers. Rear ones, $42.99 for each, $25 core for caliper.
Still on that.
They have to order those. Then the front ones are $38.99 a piece for $25 core. I've got the fronts and stuff, but I don't have that. I could probably have them today. Mm-hmm. 25 each for the rear. Oh, thank you. What's up?
Tim, how you doing, brother? Hey man, I got a truck out there having a charging issue. I'm not sure if it's the battery or the alternator. If it is the alternator, of course we're gonna replace. So I'm driving. A diagnosis. She said that it's a late model Jeep. Is it a 95? And they said when they pull the battery cable off it.
What year is it?
95.
That's computer controlled. So you can't do that anymore.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I did
The
not do
computer-
it.
The people
Sorry.
don't understand the computer's got to have that 12 volt because it don't have a storage in it.
Wow.
It's got to have that 12 volts for it to work.
I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
So-
The old school pulling the cable off.
That don't work on that.
No, it don't work on anything that's computerized anymore.
And it is. It's got the little computer, little deck down at the bottom, control center and shit, and it's blinking and shit. So let's check it out. I just want to get a final verdict on her so she can find out if she needs the battery, because she says it. I don't know what. She really didn't tell me really what it does. She just told me that somebody was pulling this cable, and I'm like, all right. But I want to check if it's cool.
I'm going to have to get somebody up here.
No, you're fine, Tim.
Thanks for calling Riley. Tim speaking.
I can cool off. It's hot as hell in that truck. It's like 300 degrees in that thing. Shit. Damn it about dying, that motherfucker. Shout out to Tim. This is the rallies on North Main Street. We deal with both. We've been dealing with them over 7 years. shout out to Bo at the Bethel location. Just seeing him this morning. Pick up some detailing items earlier. They always give us a good price. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get them a shout out. You know what I'm saying? They got the $4.99 Eagle One. They got the Black Magic. Which I like Black Magic. I also like Meguiar's. You know what I'm saying? This is mainly what I usually fuck with is Meguiar's for the most part. On my detailing, especially if I'm doing something on the go. You know what I'm saying? This is like the top dog of Meguiar's right here. You know what I mean? You have a compound. You know what I mean? These are the items that we detail with. There's nothing wrong with turtle wax. I mean, if you're on a budget, that's what you got. But, this is the cleaner wax. You know what I mean? This, again, is what we use on our customers' vehicles. It's usually running about $8.49. You know what I mean?
Is it running down here?
Yeah, no, I turned it off. It'll start up and whatnot. So, let's just keep things moving. Thank you, sir. Yeah. I really didn't think. Yes, sir. This thing's like 300 degrees. Like, sweet Jesus. Let me grab my other note. Indeed, this damn thing is fucking up, especially sitting in some high-ass temperatures. 11:38. It's June 25th, 2013. How you been, Tim? It's good to see you, brother.
Not too bad. How you doing?
Busy?
Bad.
Good battery, okay.
Fire up.
All right, yes, sir. That's a good thing. You got flash this for codes, don't you? 'Cause this is a
95.
Yeah, it's a 95.
That you got to have a real skin. These are plastic. They're all made of plastic.
On his back.
Right now. Yeah, it's only put down.
At diodes. Cool. All right.
Yeah, the bad thing is, just trying to remember that, because actually, anytime you're pulling a cable, and you got a computer on it, you're trying to run it, check it all there, you're hurting it.
That's it right there, isn't it?
They gotta have battery voltage in order for it to work.
Well,
There was a guy, we was one of the classes, there was a guy in there, I've got to find out for years, the guy goes, well, when it comes to computers, you might as well forget what you did, because it's a whole different ballgame. This dude wanted to argue with me, like, obviously I'm wasting my time with you, so I suggest you just get up and go.
wow.
Because
You're just not listening. You're just not getting it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he told me. The computer's not the same as the old edition. Totally different ballgame.
Turn this thing off then, because I got to drive this motherfucker back. Yeah, I only got to take it right here on Belmont in the corner, man. So I just want to get a final verdict on this thing. So let me just get a price and find out what it's going to be and give her an estimate, man. That's the best I can do. It's not she in the know. She might want to fuck around and get this fixed over her daughter's car right now. Because her daughter's car is having a charging issue. I got to jump in. God, it's like 300 degrees in that truck. I gotta drive it back like that. Oh my God. So you guys doing any car shows or street parties over here?
I don't have the room for it. I thought about it, but I don't have the room for it.
Not really.
I've got 15 people, so they bring their vehicles, but I don't have the bad thing is the room for it. 1 year warranty is $87.99 with a $40 core, and the lifetime warranty your cost is $103.65 with a $63. I've got the lifetime in stock.
Yeah, it is.
That's the one for 103.
No, 103 is the
Can
lifetime.
you put me an estimate on that? I'd rather go with that one.
Yeah, we're only
It looks like she's gonna plan on, she seems like she plans on wanting to keep the car, so keep the truck. So I would probably suggest to her to, go with the lifetime with a rally. You're awesome. All right, Tim. I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to her about this, and we'll just take it from here. Okay. Stay blessed. Yeah. How you doing, sir? Have a good day. Well, that's the verdict. That quick. So, you guys, you can do this the same way. If you go to O'Reilly, shout out to O'Reilly's, on East Main, also North Main. Shout out to Bo, He be holding it down over there. Tim definitely be holding it down. Because he's a mechanic also. He works on, race cars, a little bit of everything. So sometimes when I'm stumped, I can always go to him. So, well, we'll go ahead and break the news to her and get her an estimate. Get her out the way. But yeah, it's her best bet to fix this. She's got the money. She needs to fix this. That would be my my suggestion. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'll keep her. Keep her in the price that she could pay. At her cost. I really don't give a shit about marking up prices on people, man. Shit's tight enough, and that's one thing I don't like about a whole bunch of these damn shops. Be marking fucking parts up 3 or 4 times. You know what I'm saying? So, 7 years since we've been in business, we've always given our customers our costs. So our mechanics can eat. We make our money off the labor, and off our skill. That goes for houses too. If we do any remodeling or we do any repairs, we always ask the customer. We always have the customer pay for their own materials. That way, there's no, nothing left. Any extras, and of course that goes to the customer. As far as repairs go, we always show, the old parts. You should always demand to see the other parts. Now, as far as an alternator goes, we have to give the core back. So we'll do is we'll just snatch the alternator off and just take it and swap it out. That way, we don't have to have the customer pay a core. So we pretty much get the job done. That's saying $5. We'll keep running $200, And that's pretty much just how we'll roll. So let's go ahead and get this thing put back. I'm not sure what her money looks like, to be able to do it, but then she might want us to do it. I don't know, but at least she knows now, and if she wants like her son or someone else to do it, at least she'll be in the know. She can save her some money and get it done. So at least she knows the battery's good, It's burning up in this thing, but this got her got her home, got me back to her place, so she didn't have to tow it, we didn't have to do anything. It was only a few blocks away. Again, shout out to O'Reilly's on East Main. These are local businesses we deal with, that we've been dealing with. What businesses shout out other businesses? We just do our thing. Ain't about no, trying to get promotion and all that. We're just good people. So let's go and break it on down to old Pam. The final verdict. I'm back. Well, it is the alternator officially. I also want to show you something else here. Whoever did that, fix that. That harness, fix that. That's shorting out. That's power. Yeah, it's power and stuff going into that. It needs to be taped up and recovered. This was covered for a reason.
Okay.
But look at this. This is all somebody been splicing
the speakers don't work.
Okay.
Yeah, because the stereos don't work. The speakers don't work. You can hear it's one speaker, so.
Well, we also do audio installation, so you know if the radio's good.
My little grandbaby did.
Fun. So, on my cost, we were looking at. I just got the estimate from Tim, but and whoever did that on pulling that battery shouldn't have done that. This thing is running completely on computer, and it should never. Back in the old days, you used to be able to pull the battery and it'll tell you if it's the alternator, but that's a no-no. Because what it's doing is it's damaging your computer. That thing has to have 12 volts all the time. That's why that little display center is down at the bottom. That it operates on 12 volts all the time. So it should have been put on a diagnostics machine to be told if it's an alternator. Because flat out they just told me, boop, yep, it's an alternator. The battery's good, so you don't have to get another battery. It was $103 my cost. That's what you would have paid. If you go in there, that's what you're gonna pay.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you at our cost. Okay. Now, with labor and repair, we'd be at about $150. You know, with taxes and all that, you'd be close to 170. So I'm gonna definitely keep you on $175.
Okay.
We can have it done in a couple hours. And actually, I prefer just have to do it here. I have my guys bringing tools; they can do it right here. And see, they got a core, but we're gonna save you money on the core because we're gonna take the alternator off and take it up there, and then they'll just swap us out the new one, so then we won't have a core. So all you'll be paying for is just the alternator itself at my cost. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of. I'm getting the hang of it.
Cool. So, pay for your part. We do labor.
Okay, but I'll get my money the Monday.
Okay.
Should we be here Monday?
Monday is fine. Just give us a call. Now, this one, I'm going to go ahead and send one of my guys over to pull the battery on this one.
Okay.
And we'll go get that charged and find a final verdict on that one.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be, just cross our fingers, hopefully it's, something simple so we can get her picked up from work. So now on the case that it doesn't, that she can't fix it, I mean, what do you guys funds kind of tight on fixing anything, or is she going to be able to fix it?
She gets paid every week, so.
Okay. Well,
Pay Thursday.
okay. All right. We got a couple of days before that, so worst come to worst, we're going to get her home from work, period. All right, let's get her home from work, and why don't we kill two birds with one stone? Let's go ahead and show you the house.
Okay.
How about that? So I'll pick you up first, and then we'll go pick her up. This is if, but let's closely cross our fingers and we can get this simple and you can drive today. It won't cost you nothing. But the backup is going to be, we're going to pick you up and pick her up from work, and then we'll take you over, look at the place and things. How's that sound? All right, Pam. All right. Yes, ma'am. You too. I'll see you in a little bit. All right. So that's how we do business. This is day-to-day routine, y'all. People don't give a shit how we talk, how we do, but we do good business. All right, Pam. This is Springfield. Shout out to Youngstown, Adrian and Dee. Love you guys. You guys are doing an awesome job. Shout out to Ben. Ben, you're doing an awesome job up there. You're helping things down with our contracting and collection department. Lastly, shout out to Lamont Harris, our Columbus Central Ohio branch. You do an awesome job in our collections department as well. You guys you really stepped it up. So that's pretty much how our day goes. Just keep things rolling and keep answering these phones and trying to help people make a difference. And that's what it's all about. Look at that. This is a pretty nice street. All right, this is 805 Water. It's 805 Water in Springfield. So it's in Springfield. So they boarded that one up. No, that one's empty too. 1801 Water here in Springfield. You guys wonder how do we get, our houses, for rent? Ride around like that. Just ride around. You guys can do it too. Just call. Hey, you want to sell it? What do you do with it? You want to rent it? Anything gonna say yes or no. But damn. Did you see that? They haven't cut the grass all year. Where is that owner? Is the bank? Where's the bank? Who's doing their asset management? Looks like shit. How the hell you expect to sell sell a property looking like that. And it's this is a prime location, by the way, guys. East End of Springfield. Everyone loves East End of Springfield. These people driving like a fucking maniac. Look at that. Like I said, love to hate the one I love. So we just keep things moving. So, if you got any questions, you got any comments, you can always give us a call at area code 937-679-1594. Or you can check us out at L&L Distribution, helpwithyourcrib, or helpwithyourcar.com. Also subscribe to our blog. Stay blessed. We're just going to keep this thing rolling, and I'm out. Peace.
Said I know there's somebody's birthday tonight somewhere, and I know there's somebody gonna celebrate somewhere. Yeah. One thing's for sure, I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes, and I'ma hit the floor, go out and step the whole day through. Step in the name of love, step in the name of love, move in the name of love, move in the name of love. Step in the name of love, step in the name of love, clap in the name of love, clap in the name of love. Yeah.
We got a birthday in our house. Miss
Hey,
Diane,
hey,
happy
hey,
birthday!
hey.
Y'all give her a big round of applause.
Hey. And I know there's somebody breaking out the champagne tonight, and I know there's somebody gonna make sweet love until the day. Oh, oh, oh. One thing's for sure, I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes, and I'ma hit the floor, go out and step, hold that through. Step in the name of love, step in the name of love, clap in the name of love, clap in the name of love, step in the name of love, woo, in the name of love, oh, yeah, clap in the name of love. I always listen to my nails get love. I wanna be the first one to get the floor. Oh, oh, oh. Take the time, Have a good time. Go have a good time. Yes.